Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most iconic Broadway performances of all time. For this list, we'll be looking at the greatest and most impactful musical theater performances stars have given us to date. Which of these performers is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Barbra Streisand, Funny Girl.
There's a musical on Broadway now called Funny Girl. It's based on the life of Fanny Brice. It's very good, I like it. In fact, I go there every night.
Don't tell her not to live. For many performers, Fanny Brice is the ultimate dream role. And it's no wonder, since Barbra Streisand became Broadway's greatest star when she originated the part.
'Cause I'm the greatest star. I am by far.
Earning both critical and public acclaim for her show-stopping performance, she took the sassy Miss Brice and turned her into an idol. Her performance was so iconic that it was hard to imagine anyone else filling her shoes, though Beanie Feldstein holds her own in the revival. In 1968, Streisand reprised the role for the film, which won her an Academy Award. The star has since built an illustrious career, so it's a good thing she didn't let anyone rain on her parade.
One roll for the whole shebang, one throw that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham, one shot, one gunshot and bam!
Number 9. Chita Rivera, Chicago.
She's fine, long as you keep her happy.
From West Side Story to Kiss of the Spider-Woman, Chita Rivera is Broadway's ultimate triple threat.
And if you find that you'll land in jail, a little fantasy will not fail. It's just as simple as ABC. Come on here, play with me.
The singer, dancer, and actress knows how to work the spotlight, and in 1975, she created one of musical theater's greatest roles in Chicago.
Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming.
She was absolutely magnetic as Velma Kelly, the vaudeville performer turned alleged murderer, starring alongside Gwen Verdon, who played Roxy Hart.
But oh, it's heaven, nowadays.
Thanks to her skills and charisma, Rivera turned the show into a must-see event for theatergoers. The name on everybody's lips might have been Roxy's, but Velma had us singing all that jazz for decades to come.
It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz.
Number 8. Angela Lansbury, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
By the sea,
Anything you say.
don't you love the weather? By the sea, we'll go out together.
Angela Lansbury had audiences in stitches as Nellie Lovett in the original production of Sweeney Todd.
Is that squire on the fire?
Sing now, sir, look closer. You'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like vicar.
Now it has to be grosser. It's green.
The musical about a vengeful English barber divided critics. However, Lansbury's wit, impeccable comedic timing, charm, and knack for keeping up with Stephen Sondheim's challenging music won them over. She was already a 3-time Tony Award winner by the time she joined the cast in 1979, but her stellar performance propelled her career even further. Although many other actresses have tackled the role, Lansbury's performance will always be the most decadent. After all, nobody else can handle a rolling pin quite as masterfully as her.
Wouldn't do in my shop. Just a thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you that pussycat sees quick. 99 times he's hot, sir.
Number 7. Lea Salonga, Miss Saigon. Lea Salonga took the theater world by storm when she starred in the mega musical Miss Saigon. At only 18 years old, the actress opened the show in London's West End and stayed on when it transferred to New York.
It's tearing me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Playing the starring role of Kim, Salonga's performance was emotionally charged and utterly devastating. Her pitch-perfect voice and jaw-dropping acting secured her a Tony win for Best Actress in a Musical in 1991.
You will not touch him. Don't touch my boy.
Salonga has gone on to earn a massive amount of both stage and screen credits. Although her Broadway run as Kim ended a while ago, the heat is still very much on in Saigon thanks to her.
The dream they leave behind.
Number 6. Bernadette Peters, Into the Woods. Bernadette Peters has built an incredible career thanks to her distinct voice and undeniable acting chops.
This is who I truly am! Come with me, child! We can be happy as we once were!
Her performance in Sunday in the Park with George was nothing short of memorable. She's conquered many special roles, and her turn as the witch in Into the Woods was truly something to behold.
So, there's no more fuss and there's no more scenes, and my garden thrives. You should see my nectarines, but I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't ever, never, ever mess around with my greens, especially the beans.
The fairy tale-centered musical by Stephen Sondheim premiered on Broadway in 1987, with Peters leading the cast as the magically misunderstood antagonist. Everything from her impressive demeanor to her emotionally gutting rendition of Stay With Me was captivating.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world.
Musical theater fans are still under her spell, even decades later.
It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm leaving you my last curse.
Number 5. Idina Menzel, Wicked. Audiences first fell in love with Idina Menzel as Maureen in Jonathan Larson's groundbreaking musical Rent.
And now the pressure is on, and it's hard.
Take me for what I am.
In 2003, theatergoers fell head over heels when she brought the Wicked Witch of the West Elphaba to life in Wicked. A sort of prequel to The Wizard of Oz, Menzel took one of cinema's most villainous characters and gave her a heart, soul, and voice.
And now whatever way our stories end, oh, you have rewritten mine by being my friend.
With Kristen Chenoweth as Glinda and Menzel as Elphaba, Broadway's most dynamic duo was born. Today, Elfie is one of musical theater's most sought-after roles, and Menzel's groundwork helped defy the odds, keeping Wicked alive for nearly 20 years.
It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly.
Number 4. Lin-Manuel Miranda, Hamilton.
I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy, if not then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities.
If anyone has the Midas touch, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda. A true Renaissance man, the Pulitzer Prize-winning hitmaker can do it all. Sing, dance, write, and act. In 2015, his pièce de résistance Hamilton opened on Broadway to mass acclaim, and Miranda was front and center as Alexander Hamilton.
I'm past patiently waiting and passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
Initially, he was tempted to play Hamilton's frenemy Aaron Burr, but ultimately found himself in the titular role. And he played it to perfection, nailing every quick lyric, complex emotion, and intricate movement. Though he's since departed the show, his work on Hamilton continues to open up doors, making him one of show business's hardest working and most sought-after artists.
We won!
Number 3. Audra McDonald, Ragtime. By the time Ragtime debuted on Broadway, Audra McDonald was already a 2-time Tony Award winner.
You tell stories like your hands play tunes.
Sweetest tune I know is Sarah Brown Eyes.
The German-born lyric soprano had been stealing the hearts of theatergoers for many years, but her performance as Sarah catapulted her into stardom. Her emotional Wheels of a Dream duet with the amazing Brian Stokes Mitchell was mesmerizing, to put it mildly.
On the wheels of a dream.
The part won McDonald her 3rd Tony, and cemented her spot as one of Broadway's newest musical theater legends. Since then, she's gone on to win more Tonys, notably earning one for her portrayal of Billie Holiday in Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill.
I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains, if he wants them out of the way.
Number 2. Patti LuPone, Evita.
What's new? Buenos Aires! I'm new. I wanna say I'm just a little stuck on you. You'll be on me too.
Stand back, Buenos Aires. Broadway's resident diva Patti LuPone has tackled some of the most sought-after roles, from Reno Sweeney to Mama Rose.
Everything's coming up. Roses for me and for you.
Before adding those jobs to her resume, she transformed herself into the former First Lady of Argentina, the late Eva Perón, for Andrew Lloyd Webber's Evita. Chronicling the figure's life, we see everything from her humble beginnings to her political reign. LuPone handled each moment with nuance and poise, notably winning her first Tony for the role. What's more, she created one of the most iconic moments in musical theater history with the show's signature number, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina.
I love you. And you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Gwen Verdon, Damn Yankees. Her work was equal parts funny and masterful.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight, don't you know you can't win.
Julie Andrews, My Fair Lady. A pitch-perfect voice and picture-perfect performance.
Warm face, warm hands, warm feet, wouldn't it be lovely?
Mandy Patinkin, Sunday in the Park with George. An emotionally impactful depiction of the plight of an artist.
Finishing the hat. How you have to finish the hat. How you watch the rest of the world from a window while you finish the hat.
Mary Martin, Peter Pan. An iconic performance that made us all believe we could fly.
If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me.
Not I.
Not me.
Zero Mostel, Fiddler on the Roof. His performance was a celebration of life, tradition, and legacy.
As if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Jennifer Holliday, Dreamgirls.
I am changing. I'm gonna stop right now, right here.
Jennifer Holliday's life changed in 1981 when she began delighting audiences as Effie White in a new musical called Dreamgirls. It's hard to believe she was only 21 at the time.
Dreamgirls has created an overnight sensation in its 21-year-old star Jennifer Holliday. Her powerful voice is something rarely heard on Broadway.
The show documents the rise of a girl band known as the Dreams, and Holliday's powerhouse vocals were on fire, turning the Act 1 song And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going into a massive success. Gutting and emotionally impactful, her performance brought audiences to their feet night after night, winning her both a Tony and a Grammy. Needless to say, Holliday set an unbeatable standard for every performer that followed in her path. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.